before we get to Eisenhower State Park, gotta air up the tires. So I had them rotated and balanced recently, and this tire we thought was leaking air, and so I put on the temperature system that I have that is on the caps, and I think that's what was causing it to leak, because right after I put it on and then when I left, it was saying that tire was low. But that tire that was causing the issue before is now here. Well, now I'm here at storage, and that one is back to being low. So either it's that, or it's that one tire still. And they took it off and they looked at it, nothing. So I'm just gonna use regular caps on the end of those. And if it holds air throughout the weekend, then I know it's my temperature system that I bought. It's not even probably a year old, maybe. All hooked up now. Definitely got my braces going on for sure. So I got my quick connects in. They actually came today, so I brought them with me. Got it all hooked up. This came a few days ago. This is the Flexzilla, I think. Let me double check on that. We're gonna give this a try. I actually got the idea from my dad, the Flexzilla. So we're gonna give this a whirl. We're gonna see, again, no leaks right now. So, and it is drinkable safe, even though it doesn't say it's RV, so. Here we go, baby. Camping again. Later, I'll show you the dump site in case you ever have to use it and get a non-full hookup. But I think most where we're at is supposed to be all full hookup over here. It's not very big rig friendly. It's pretty tight turning into it, but we're just doing the loop. This is like where the beginning of where our loop is. So some of the paths are very, we're on the hill, you know. Surprised we're pretty decent flat. We had to put the not jacks, but Anderson thingies underneath one side to lift one side of the rig up a little bit. Haven't had to do that for a while, so that's right though. Side to side, front to back, pretty level, pretty flat. So can't complain. Somewhere in there we got a view, I think, too, of the water. Just no walkway down. All right, here we go on an adventure. We just got back to the site. You can see the water through the tree line there. So I guess maybe a smidge of a path here. Just definitely gotta watch out for any poison ivy or anything like that for sure.
People come this way for their not to be there.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Nope, there's the road. That is the dock there below. Oh, nice. We can go get our chairs and just sit right here. And there's Lake Texoma right there. Looks like somebody's out kayaking. Ooh, extra bathroom. Griddle hooked up. Stove's up. Boys' tent is up. They're gonna chill there. Viola's playing on her phone. Don't know why. Get the tent. We put it there. That was the most level-ish place we can get. I don't know if we're gonna do fire tonight or wait, but we'll see what happens.
Can one of you take your plates in, please?
Mm-hmm. Throw them away.
Please, yeah.
Dinner's done. It was delicious. The burgers were good. We had cauliflower mashed potatoes.
Yeah, sorry, that was the fat.
Someone hasn't even really dug into her burger yet. Dad's about ready to eat
Yeah,
it.
we're released.
Oh, one bite.
Okay, but I want...
Well, what do we have here? A kitty cat finally using something we've had for a very long time. Can't believe they're in there. We bought this ottoman specifically so the cats can hang out underneath it.
It is.
Don't know why they never have. So, finally, at least they're doing it. Looks like it's another windy trip. Last trip we just took was real windy too. So the boys stayed in the tent for a little bit. They came in around, oh man, I don't know, 2 in the morning or something like that, saying they were having a hard time sleeping because of the wind. So I don't know, I'll probably end up taking it down. I know they like hanging in it during the day, so maybe I'll leave it up. Supposedly it's supposed to rain tomorrow. All right, so this is, I don't know what the loop's called. But here's one entrance coming this way. this area up here. So if you come in, here's the road where you turn in, and it's straight ahead. This area seems like a lot of the pads seem pretty flat. If you come in and you come to the right, that is where you kind of start going downhill a little bit, and some of the rigs look like they were pretty not level front to back very well, like pretty high on the front end or back. It was interesting. So not as breezy here as where we're at. I was hoping the trees would block a lot of that wind, but nope. So yeah, so here we go. You're coming around in the corner here. And so you got a couple of, you got a pathway that goes this way, and then another road that goes down this way. But I mean, you still got plenty of space between the different rigs, and which is really, really nice. And that's the one thing about state parks. I like if you look here, see how they're pretty high in the front, and it kind of goes downhill from there, you know. So this doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty flat here, but if you go down that road back there, that's where it kind of gets a little uneven. Little project while we are here, I am going to actually replace the shower head. I already got the head removed. I'm going to see how the new one fits into this before putting the new one in here. So, time to work. Out with the old hose, in with the new. We're going to keep that on, and we're going to see how this new shower head holds up with that. I have a feeling we're going to have to take that off and put the other one on, because you can actually adjust the other one. But we'll see. Definitely works and fits up there. So the only thing we'll have to wait for tomorrow is taking a shower in it to see if it is too tall or if the angle is too harsh.
No, not really.
Alright, on the trails, here we go. This is the one closest to our RV area. Do you remember what the name of our section is?
It's the
Boise something. Boise Arc? I don't know. Either way, we're going to take this trail up and see what it has. Definitely the trail that we took. You got to be careful. Real rocky. You'll be walking, the pathway has nothing, then there'll be a rock jutting out of the ground. So definitely kind of keep an eye out on the ground as you are taking the trails. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. Yeah, there we go. A lot of sailboats out there right now.
lake is huge.
Yeah, it's a big lake, Lake Texoma. I mean, there's a lot of different places along here to camp for sure. Burns Run East is over there somewhere. Burns Run West. House is over there. This is the Lover's Leap, I think, landing, or Lover's something, I don't know. I'd have to look at the map here. See what it says. You just enjoy the view. I'll unfold. Yeah, Lover's Leap. That's where we're at. Right here on the tip of the map. Boom. There's a number if you want to call them, but you can find everything online. So you can see this is the park. This is actually the park by the swimming area, which is over there. Maybe I'll walk down there real quick while they're playing. Show you the swim beach area. But most of their park area are going to be like that. I know in the last area we stayed at, that's the way it was. And I don't think we have any by us in the full site hookups, but you think they would update something with that. All right, yeah, it looks like a turkey. I think that's a black vulture. And then there's one up there as well. I don't know what they've got under there, but I'm assuming they must have found something. So on our way back, we decided to walk the road. It hasn't been too busy. I don't think I would do it during the summer because the swim area is always busy up here. But the one thing I kind of noticed is we're right at the edge. There's a little bit of room to get the grass if we can, but when we can't, like a car just passed us, I mean literally maybe a foot from us. Like, they didn't even get over. I was kind of surprised. So if it happens again, I'm just gonna start pointing. We're gonna be like, hello, get over, walkers. Don't wanna get hit. Kitty cats came out to enjoy the nice breeze. As you can hear it now. And the cup that a little bit. And of course, when I go to record, it picks up. But yeah, brought out the blue rug in order to get them in here. We're on a little bit of a slant, so it's kind of difficult to get in a good spot to sit and read or whatever that's level-ish. That's on this side of the RV. Alright, so we're gonna go check out the marina store here. Behind us is the yacht club. I don't think we can go in there, but we're gonna go check out the store. They had some items in there, some cups, shirts, and magnets and stuff, but it is not, I don't think it's affiliated with the state park, so nothing in there had anything to say Eisenhower State Park, really. So I mean, they might have, but I didn't really look too hard. So we're gonna go up to the main office. I'm pretty sure they had stuff. I know one time we came, I know they were like selling walking sticks, so I know they may have some things up there. We'll go see what they got, and I mean, might as well, we're out and about. I forgot to mention in the yacht club, they have other things besides clothing and that kind of stuff. They had some snacky things. I know they had like Pop-Tarts and sweets. They had ice cream, bars, and Xander saw something with snow cones or something. So they had some options, like if you want some fun snacky thing for the kiddos or for you, you can always go up there. I didn't get pricing or anything like that. They had drinks too, different sodas and different pops, whatever you call it. I call it pop, but they had all that kind of stuff up there too. Finally get to try out this Green Mountain firewood that we picked up at the RV show back at spring break. It says smokeless, but I think it's because we're also doing a combo with regular logs here. But you know, definitely can feel the heat off of these for as small as they are. And I didn't use their little starter, like you have the starter logs and everything like that. I didn't use those. I didn't realize they were in there. So we'll see how long they actually last. Well, what's in your mouth? What's in your mouth?
Cookie.
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 Making some s'mores. The best way we know how, right? With Peeps and fudge stripe type cookies. Best way. Them cookies are an all-in-one deal. Well, that was a good meal. I forgot to vlog it. So we did our pizza again. This time though, we did a different crust. And it was good. Like Amber said, she pulled out, it was more like a cracker base. And it definitely was more crispy. It wasn't as, I don't want to say, well, doughy I guess is a good word. But again, it's cauliflower crust. Didn't taste like cauliflower crust at all, but it was good. Definitely enjoyed it. It was buffalo chicken is what it was. So we're kind of tearing down a bunch of stuff. We're not leaving till late evening, probably tomorrow. The kids have confirmation, the twins do, and then we're gonna come back up and chill, but it's supposed to rain early morning. So we're gonna have to pick some of all this stuff up in order to make sure it doesn't get wet if it does rain while we're sleeping. Sorry to crash the party. So, taking an extra day here, but we'll leave tonight. But the one thing about our site that's a downfall is dumping. So our sewer's here for the RV, and to dump, it has to kind of go uphill. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pull, eventually when we leave, pull into a site that no one's at, that's level with the dumping, and just dump there. So keep that in mind if you ever book this number. But so we stuck around longer and the rain's here, so I put on my rain gear. We'll see how wet I'm gonna get dumping.